Alright, what's this? What are we doing here? What is this? Hello?
Alright guys, so for today's video, we are letting you have an inside scoop of one of our favorite hobbies alongside making YouTube videos for you. We also really like to buy cheap old furniture and bring it back to life and make it pretty again. And so we thought that it would be cool to, on our next project, film the journey.
Alright, let the pro take over. Here, take the camera. I'll show you what we're doing with this bad boy. Okay, so this is what we purchased recently to flip. We have done a few things to it already, but we will put a picture of what it originally looked like right now. Okay, it's a new day in the project of this thingy. So we went to the store and we got a lot of things that will help us tackle the next few steps. We have to strip the rest of this because we used acetone at first on this, and I mean it worked, but it didn't do the best job ever. It's not very consistent. So we got citrus strip that should be able to we'll just paste it on all of this surface and then wait about 30 minutes and then use this little guy to scrape it up. And after that, we are going to be using lacquer thinner and steel wool, which is not up here, but we have it. And we're just going to be kind of washing the top and scrubbing it with the steel wool to get off anything that the citrus strip didn't get off, and just to get a nice even surface. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. We applied the citrus strip, and let's go see what it looks like. And we're going to start stripping it off. Has it been 30 minutes, or has it been a little bit less?
It's pretty much been 30 minutes. Oh my golly!
If you'll notice, right in here, that is where it started kind of stripping away all of the lacquer that was on there. So this is the side that we already did with acetone. You can see that there's, it's pretty smooth still, so that means that there's not a lot of finish left on there. So we'll see if anything really comes up out of that. Let's start with this side first. Right hand down there. That's the right side. So as you can see, it didn't strip everything off that we wanted it to, but that just means that we're going to have to do additional coats with citrus strip. So yeah, you can see this is the part that still has finish on it, and this part does not. So looks like it worked a little bit, and maybe we could have kept the citrus strip on there a little bit longer and it would have gotten all this stuff off. But it does look like with a little bit of work it comes off. So yeah, we'll just do that to the whole thing and see where we're at after that. Okay, so we just finished with all this. We're letting it dry now. What we did is we used the citrus strip to strip it all down, which worked pretty well. We used, where is it at? This little scraper doohickey to scrape away at it, and it came up pretty easily. So anyway, we did that, and then what we did is we used this right here is lacquer thinner, and we put that in this little dish and used steel wool to just scrub all on top of it. You can see the steel wool right there too, and now we're just letting it dry. And after that, we're just going to sand it down, get off any of kind of like this little piece right here, anything that just needs to be sanded down, anything that needs to be smoothed out, like little scratches or anything. And then once we're done with that, we can go to the priming stage, right?
Priming stage?
Well, yeah, for the bottom. That's what we're going to do next, is we're going to wrap the top and then spray primer all on the bottom. So next you'll see that whole bottom is going to be white with primer.
I'm so nervous!
Let's do it.